Okay, good afternoon, everyone. This class is about parts of B. And the objective for this class is at the end of the lesson, the student will be able to establish a conversation in pairs using the past of B. Now, don't forget, if you have a question, raise your hand, respect and listen to the classmates, and share new ideas. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Feel comfortable while you speak. Okay, like a warm-up, you have this activity. First, you are going to put your name to start the game. In this activity, you are going to complete the words with a letter shown. For example, if the letter starts with M, you are going to write a fruit with the letter M, an animal, and the body part, and a country. In this moment, I'm going to share the link in the chat. For this activity, you have 5 minutes. Carol, can you tell me, please, if the activity is understood?
Yes.
Okay. When you finish this activity, raise your hand, please.
Teacher, I finished the game, but it's complicated for me to understand because it is impossible to find maybe the word for animal or color. My
Okay.
score is 0. Sorry, teacher.
Okay, no problem.
Okay.
Teacher, I also finished, but I could not get a good score. My score is 150.
Okay, it's almost good. And the another students?
Teacher, I finished, but my score is not very good. I had a 150.
Me
Okay.
too, teacher.
Okay, thank you. Don't be afraid for your score. It's almost a game. Okay. To start with the topic, in this moment you are going to answer these questions. The first question is, what do you know about the past of be? Tell me please, Miss Freire. Can you answer this question, please?
Sorry, teacher, can you repeat me, please?
In this part, you are going to answer the first question. And the first question is, what do you know about the past of be?
Okay. Let me think. Just a minute, please.
Okay.
Okay. About this verb, I know that it is a irregular verb, and when we use in the past, we can
Okay. One more. Okay, now.
Okay, yes, I'm here, but I don't know what happened. Okay, the verb to be is a irregular verb, and we can use in the past simple maybe. And we can use, for example, I was, or you were, or he, she, it was, or we were, or you were, or they were. This is
Yes,
in the past way.
yes, it's correct. Another person, please, Miss Estrada. The first question. Can you answer, please?
What do you know about the past of be? I think it is reference to do activities in the past. Maybe or not.
Yes. Yes, it's correct.
Okay, thank you.
To express an action. Now, the second question is, what is the use of past of be? Mr. Priayo, please.
Okay, the second question, right?
Yes, please.
Okay, the use of past of be is for say something that we were in the past. That's it.
Yes, it's correct. Now, Miss Carlita, please. Can you tell me the second question, please?
I think that it use it when we talk about the past. I don't know, and we describe an action or an event.
Yes, it's right. Okay, thank you. Remember that the past will be used with a person or situation in the past to describe a person or situation in the past. Now, in this part, you are going to answer these sentences, please, using past of be. What is the past of be for she? Can you tell me, please? Carol?
Was maybe?
Yes, correct. Can you read the whole sentence?
Okay, she was an English teacher for years.
Okay, thank you. Now on the second, what is the answer? Alex, please.
Okay, the second one is we were friends.
Thank you. And the last is you. What is the answer for this? Nicole, please.
Where?
Can you read the whole sentence?
You were the students.
Okay, thank you. You are right in this. Okay. Now, here are another questions. What is the answer for he? Carlita, please.
Yes, was.
He was. Can you read please the whole sentence?
He was a lawyer.
Okay. With I. Alex, please.
Okay, I was a fireman.
Now another is he. Nicole, please. Nicole. What is the past of be for she?
The teacher was.
Okay, thank you. Was. He was in the garden. This is the positive way. And here is the negative way. What is the negative way for it? Using past of be.
Wasn't.
Yes. And for you, Alex, please.
Okay, you were not in the garden.
You were not in the garden.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. And he? Carlita?
He was not in the garden.
He was not in the garden. Yes, this is the correct answer. Now for we, Carol, please.
We were not in the garden.
Yes, correct. Remember that. This is the positive way and this is the negative way. Now, the structure for the past of be. First, we put subject pronouns plus past of be, that is was and were, plus complement. And the negative way, we use subject pronouns first, plus past of be, was and were, plus not, plus the complement. Now, remember that we use was with the singular subject pronoun to describe a situation, and we use were with a plural subject pronoun to describe the same situation. For example, with they we use were in the museum, and with I we use was in the museum. Same. That is the same. Now, in this part, you are going to make a conversation in pairs. Can you help me, please? Carol and Alex. Carol is going to be the student A, and Alex, the student B.
Okay, how was the movie?
Okay, the second question says, was it scary? Or I respond the first.
Respond the first, please.
Okay, the movie I watched was a comedy. I really like comedy movies because I would like to laugh. I don't like scary movies because it is very fictitious. I don't know how to say it is is unbelievable. It is almost impossible to believe in.
Okay. Now the student B is going to tell the question to the student I.
Okay. Was it scary?
Yes, of course. The movie is very scary, and there are many scenes that is surprise to me, and also I don't like because I feel very scary and when I see big scenes. I don't know.
Okay, thank you. Now, in this part, you are going to make up 4 examples using puzzle B. And after that, you are going to write your examples in the Padlet. Please. I'm going to share the link and write 4 examples using puzzle B. Remember that you are going to write 4 examples. Okay, thank you, Carlita. Okay, thank you, Alex. And Carol. And Nicole, please. Can you share your sentence, please? Okay, thank you, Carol. Nicole, please. Okay, thank you. Can you help me to read your answer, please, Alex?
Yes, teacher. Okay, let me see. I was in my friend's house yesterday. We were friends too much time ago. You were a great footballer, but now you cannot do it. And she was in that school.
Okay, thank you. Now, can you help me to read, please, Carol, your answer?
Okay, I was happy. She was not in the party. They were at the cinema, and also she was very special to me.
Okay, thank you. Now, Carlita, please, can you help me to read your answer?
Sure. I was fifth person. They were to the museum yesterday, and she was pretty, and he was a doctor.
Okay, how about Nicole, please? Your answer.
Okay, the first one is I was at the party yesterday. The next one is Alex was happy when he went to Paris. And another one is you were an amazing dancer.
Okay, thank you. All your sentences are correct. Okay, now, in this part, you are going to complete the quiz. Okay, give me a moment, please. And I'm going to put the link in the chat, please. Complete this quiz. This quiz is about parts of B. After we are going with your quiz, if the answers are correct. When you finish this activity, take a screenshot and send me into the chat, please. Okay, thank you, Carol. Thank you, Carlita. Thank you, Alex. Okay, what happened with you, Nicole?
Now I am going to send you the picture, please.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
It's
thank
already
you.
there.
Thank you. Thank you, students. I noticed that the topic is understood. Now, the last question is, what is the past of be structure? Can you tell me, please, Alex?
Yes, teacher. First, the subject. Second, the verb be in past tense. And next, the complement.
Okay, thank you. Now, can you help me, please, Carol? What is the structure of past of be in the negative form?
Okay, subject pronoun, parts of being, was or were, plus not, and the verb and the complement.
Okay, thank you. This is correct. Okay, it's all for this class. Thank you, students.
Thank you, teacher.